The other day, I saw this news article that said that this girl sued her ex-boyfriend for wasting all her childbearing years and dumping her at age 35. And I instantly thought of Katrina and Ranbir Kapoor because tell me why. I feel like it's a valid thing, like when someone is with you for like the majority of your like fertile age, and then wastes your time and uses you as a placeholder and then goes on to marry someone else, it's literally like such a big disservice. And the fact that I think the person who was suing them to pay for all of the IVF treatment and all of the costs involved with that when you're trying to have a baby at a much later age. And obviously that does not apply to these big celebrities. And it's actually my biggest pet peeve in relationships in general when someone is not very clear with what they want from you. It's okay for you to be like, oh, I don't want to be serious about this. I just want this to be a very casual sort of a relationship. But just let the person know. Like, don't waste anyone's time, especially when the other person has like all of these feelings and they're totally in love with you, and you're just there kind of like wasting their time, because you don't really want to commit to them, but you can't even give up on them, and you're just I'm 28 years old and I don't really have plans to have kids in the near like next year or so. So I'm just like sometimes thinking about maybe I should freeze my eggs. But then sometimes like I also looked into the egg freezing programs and stuff. And they require me to donate half of my eggs to them, and as a favor they will store like the half of my other eggs. And my thing is like I don't want my biological eggs, which can turn into biological children, to be out there and I'm not even aware of them. Like, I'm not comfortable with the idea of my biological children running around and not even knowing me. So it's just like I don't want to do that. So I need to look for something that just stores my damn eggs. And